Hello and welcome back to my home. Lately, as the days are growing warmer, I find myself naturally reaching for the patio door every morning. Almost without thinking, it has become my morning living room, a place where I love to start the day spending time with my plants, flowers, and my DIY water fountain. Today I am home alone and I have decided to take it slow. In Marathi, we have a beautiful word for this feeling, nivanta. It means an unhurried, slow day or a rested mind where everything feels just settled. And I'm planning to do the same today. Not a long to do list, but a relaxed day catching up on little unfinished tasks, tending to small details, and doing things I enjoy to keep my home calm and settled. Let's start where the morning is the freshest, my little herb garden. So, I have had this herb garden for almost 2 years now, but I have always struggled to grow oregano from seeds. So, when I saw this oregano and thyme plant at the store, I knew they were coming home for my spring garden. If you're just starting with gardenings, I would recommend start with herbs. They are really easy to grow. Most of them just need a few hours of morning sun and watering a few times a week. I have sage, rosemary, Thai basil, and now this oregano and thyme. I also have mint, but I keep it in a separate pot since it grows and spreads very quickly. I love the herbal aroma when you walk past them. It just makes the garden feel very fresh. They also help keep insects away, which is nice, especially in the evenings. I use them in pasta, soups, or roasted veggies and chicken. They add a fresh flavor and make the dish feel a little more special. I am still using these stone plant markers I made last year with waterproof pens. They add a nice personal touch to the little herb garden. I have linked the video in the description in case you would like to try making them yourself. I also have this little water indicator. It shows when the soil has dried out, so it really helps me avoid overwatering. I'm not really following any plan today, just taking it slow and doing what feels right in the moment. I spent some time adding a few yellow touches around the kitchen and dining area. We've been having such mixed weather lately. It's rainy one day, bright and sunny the next, and sometimes both on the same day. Maybe that's why I found myself reaching for yellow today. It just brightens the space and makes everything feel a little more open, especially on days when the sun is not out. We often hear about bringing the outside in when it comes to home decor, and sometimes you can do that just through color. Like this yellow, it feels a bit like the shift in season. It surely lifts your mood and changes the energy of the home without you even realizing it.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Here's a small hack to keep flies away from fruits in spring. Just add a few drops of peppermint oil onto a cloth. It helps keep them away naturally. On warmer days, I like adding lemon to the water jug, sometimes with a bit of mint. It adds a subtle flavor, helps me drink more water throughout the day, and gives a small boost of vitamin C.
This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were two for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Made myself a quick, lazy, but still healthy and colorful breakfast. Boiled eggs, avocado toast, and some fruits to brighten up the plate. And of course, not complete without a cup of cold coffee. I'll be enjoying it outdoors today now that the patio is all clean. Setting up your masala dabba is almost a necessity in any Indian kitchen. Mine was long overdue for a refill, and honestly, I felt like doing it today. I have had this one for many years now, and it's still my favorite. These days, I see so many beautiful brass ones and newer designs. I feel like buying one every time I see a new one, but somehow I never do, and always come back to this old favorite. I also find refilling it very therapeutic. It's very meditative, such a simple ritual we do in the kitchen almost every week, but it really grounds me. On days when I don't feel like doing much, small tasks like these help me get started. The vibrant colors of the masalas, the familiar aromas, the soft clink of the spoons. It all slowly fills the kitchen and adds a quiet beauty to the everyday. This masala dabba holds all the whole spices. Besides that, I also have a few glass containers for the everyday spices I reach for while cooking. And this small brass one, this was a gift from a friend. I use it to store dried nuts and raisins for Indian desserts. I thought it would be bright and sunny all day, and here it is. The weather has changed again and it's pouring now. But I am already in the mood to finish the pending things. So I'll just go with the flow and get them done before evening, enjoying the rain along the way.
Cold January, up before dawn, down to the Knox mine we've been digging on. No other light but the lamp on my head, and my mama told me that I'll wind up dead, but there's bills to pay, and the rent's due today, so I'll take my chances this time.
For lunch today, I made a quick fried rice with what I had in the refrigerator. I sauteed some garlic and onions, then added carrots, snap peas, and broccoli, along with some boiled chickpeas for that extra protein. On days when I'm recording or home alone, it's usually something simple like this: fried rice, dal khichdi, or any one pot meal. And a little meal prep I do on weekends helps me ease into it too. Kept it very simple for the spices, just salt, black pepper, chili flakes, and a little pav bhaji masala for that extra touch. Sometimes I feel not every meal needs to be an effort. Some days it just needs to be warm. Something simple, filling, and made without too much thought. And on days like this, that feels just right. Took some time in the afternoon to go over my cast iron utensils. These are the ones I reach for almost every day: my tadka pan, appe and dosa pan, and a few kadais for regular cooking. I try to season them every now and then to keep them in good shape. The more you use cast iron, the better it gets over time. It's really about how you care for them after cooking, washing them right away and drying them completely. I usually place them back on the gas for a bit, add some oil, and let them dry. It keeps them well maintained and ready for next use. And while they were cooling off, I quickly went through these drawers where I keep my everyday cooking pots. Over time, they do get a bit messy, especially when my daughter or husband empties the dishwasher for me. Things don't always go back in the same place, and that's completely fine with me. I'm not complaining. I just felt like rearranging them today, keeping the ones I reach for in the top drawer and the heavier ones below.
Heard people talking about the rivers full of pain. They got us digging too close to the bank. But money and greed is a powerful thing. It can make a man blind to the danger it brings. And I've got a feeling this anthracite ceiling can hold back the river above. We heard the warning just before noon. Thunder is sounding, the river came through. We tried to run, but the mind's like a maze, and the cold icy waters chased us to our graves. Mama was right that I'd give my life. Wish I'd listened to her when she said, don't go down the mines. Heed the words that I tell you.
I use this wooden organizer from IKEA to store my pans. It is three tiered and sturdy enough for the cast iron and makes everything easy to reach to. It's almost evening now. The rain has stopped and the air feels cooler. I just quickly refresh the living room before stepping out for my evening walk. Days like this makes me realize not everything needs to be rushed or planned out perfectly. When you slow down a little and your mind feels more at ease, things just come together in their own time. And in that calm, the home settles, the day flows, and you end up doing more than you thought you would. Maybe we don't always need more time, just a little more ease within it. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy homemaking.